Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, the two fishermen, ladies and gentlemen, have gone missing from the Balandra area. Now, initially we heard that it's from Balandra or from the they hear from Felicity. I have a relative on the phone of one of the fishermen. Her brother, her relative is Yeah, go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Well, well, you know, I couldn't come down by you today. It was really hard, but nevertheless, I say, you know what? I have to highlight this situation because it is a very, very serious situation that your relatives have gone missing. Which one is your brother?
Darius Peters.
Darius Peters. That is this guy here. But I know before now. Anyway, I don't want to make any comments about the next guy. What's his name? Kenton.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kenton was arrested recently, right? But you wouldn't know anything about that. But let's go with Darius. But you know, both of them missing, both fishermen missing. Tell me the last time you saw your relative. Go ahead.
Well, the last time I saw Darius was a couple of days ago.
Right.
On Friday, we just got a visit from his girlfriend stating that he went out at sea on Wednesday, and the both of them then returned. They sent, I believe, from what we gather, a call was made from Darius out at sea to the owner of the boat, stating that the boat turned over and they need help.
But hold on. Let me, I can access something.
Mm-hmm.
Now I heard that they were hanging on to a keg. The boat turned over. But if the boat turned over with everything, and them on a keg, how them have time to call the owner of the boat?
This is what we don't know, and we're trying to get information as well.
Go ahead.
We're trying to get information as well. So in getting the information, we contacted the Toco police station.
The owner of the boat, hold on. The owner of the boat is a guy called Dwight Howard or something like that?
I'm not sure.
I wonder, boy. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we contacted the Toco police station, who then transferred the information to the Matura police station, because the information that we received was that they left from the Balandra Bay. So the police, then Toco police, transferred the information to the Matura police, who contacted us to further investigate. Right. Yesterday, I got a call from someone from the anti-kidnapping unit who informed us that they left from the Felicity area. We have been calling the Coast Guard concerning the information, and we're not getting anything from the Coast Guard. The last thing that I get,
Coast Guard man?
Our local Coast Guard here in Trinidad.
Because this is what I'm hearing, right?
This morning.
This is what I am hearing, right? While you're on the air, I'm just telling you. There was an SOS, right? From a satellite phone as two Balandra fishermen lost at sea after their fishing vessel overturned. The missing men have been identified as 41-year-old Kenton Bernard of Duke Street, Balandra, and 31-year-old Darius Peter, which is your relative, from Robert Street, Balandra. The men were on a fishing expedition on a pirogue named In God's Hand when they encountered difficulties out in the ocean. Around 2:30 p.m. on Wednesday, the 21st of June, the duo left the Riverside Marina in Felicity, Chaguanas, to fish on the 28-foot vessel that belongs to a Tudge Road Talparo man. Are you hearing me what I'm telling you?
Yes.
Have you ever heard what I'm telling you before?
Well, a while ago, about an hour ago, I read that information as well.
Right.
And
go ahead.
Some of the information that is there, that is the information that we also received. We also received information yesterday stating that the both of them dead. They said that there was somewhere within not Venezuela, in St. Vincent water, somewhere. I contacted the St. Vincent and St. Lucia police, and they have no information from Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard.
Hey, boy.
So we just trying to get some information. No matter how we try to get the information, we're not getting information. I spoke to someone from the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard this morning where they told me that they was waiting on a translator.
But where that translator coming from?
I don't know where the translator. I am all trying to figure out where the translator coming from. Up to now, we have no information, and we just want to find out what it is going on.
Now, this is what it says, yeah? That around 4:20 on that day, the boat owner received a call from Darius via a satellite phone, and he indicated the boat overturned in the waters after they struck a huge wave. A report further states that Darius informed his boss that he and Kenton were holding on to a barrel out at sea. A report was subsequently made to the Coast Guard, and they were able to trace the coordinates which led them to a location outside of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but searches for the men were futile. Investigations are continuing. So that's the report I have on my desk to give to you. So that is what we know so far. But what I can't understand, but what expedition, them have satellite phone and all kind of thing?
I don't know where the media get that information, but that is the same information that we received. So I'm not sure where they get the information from.
But your brother here that we showing here, your brother, that is his livelihood, he's a fisherman?
Yeah, it's something he accustomed doing. He go in the sea ever so often.
But the last
he
time
catch
he was
a
in the
little
sea,
fish and sell it.
Yeah, but the last time he really went to the sea was last week, the week before. He didn't go after that.
No.
So he don't go to the sea every day?
He don't go every day, but he does go in the sea. It's not the first time he accustomed going in the sea and make a little tide.
So this fella with the hat here, Kenton, that is his partner?
Yeah.
But Kenton was arrested in the past already, if you didn't know, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, if you didn't know. You don't know that, but he was arrested in the past.
Okay.
So we don't want to jump to that. Let's think about their
safety is the most important thing right now.
We won't bring up that now. That has nothing to do with it. But I was just doing a research on both men. I realized your brother has no matters before the courts.
No, he have no matters before the courts.
Okay. But I don't understand how the boat owner could get a call, the man from Todro, because so them leave Balandra, come down, hear what they did, hear what we hearing, hear what I hearing. They leave on a pirogue from Balandra. A pirogue with the name in God's hand. That's the name of have you ever heard that?
No.
Right, in God's hand. They leave by you there, and then they went to the marina in Felicity, Chagonas, on a 28-foot vessel that belongs to the Todro Talparo man. Anybody from Todro Talparo can remember me this man? I want to know what's going on. But if they're going fishing, them going with satellite phone and all kind of thing?
That's why I don't know. So we just are waiting information, and it's been 5 days and we're not getting nothing from the Trinidad
So you're
and Tobago
disappointed, you're very disappointed in the search efforts.
Nothing from the police, exactly, because we're not getting no information, and every time we call it's the same thing. Some superior will call, the superior will call, and nobody not calling.
Well, he's going to start a rule from tonight, ma'am. He's going to start a rule. So we're hearing that enough is not being done to find these people, to have a rescue mission. To rescue these men, because they are somewhere out there. They are somewhere out there. We don't want to say that they are dead. We don't want to say that. But nevertheless, somewhere out there. But we have to find out if the satellite phone was ever used again. Well, how come the satellite phone didn't catch water, didn't take water and thing?
That's why I don't even know what a satellite phone look like much. Let's say if it has water or not. I just find it about time we get some information.
It's similar to like long time you had those kind of house phone, the cordless phone. Yeah, but just the pole is bigger.
Okay.
I have friends in Trinidad. I know a lot of people in Trinidad have satellite phones. So because maybe when they go into the forest and they do, wherever they work in different parts of Trinidad, they do have. They wouldn't have proper service and whatnot. They take out a satellite phone and use it. I know a lot of people have satellite phones.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to...
I just find it's 5 days and we need some kind of information as to what's taking place.
How was your family coping?
Honestly, the family not coping too well because recently we had 2 deaths back to back, and then to come to this,
Who died in your
we
family?
really not coping.
Who died in your family, back to back?
My grandmother and my aunt.
Oh my God. So this is our next tragedy now.
We don't want to watch it, see it as a tragedy as yet. We just need some information. We just need that assistance from the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard, from Air Guard, from the police. We just need some kind of assistance.
Mama,
Because I contacted St. Vincent Coast Guard and St. Lucia, and they have no information from the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard. So I don't know what really going on.
but that's what I tell her. I said, because it's last time I spoke to you, right?
Yeah.
Right, and I told her I'm going to try my best. I'm still trying to gather information, and that is why I decided to throw it out to the public today. And let everybody,
Okay.
because all these different agencies, Coast Guard, police, fire, everybody, they are locked on, everybody. You know, all these government
Okay.
agencies, so at least they know that here we're going on. The people and them in Balandra not too happy with what's happening. We need extra efforts. Your fishermen out there going out?
Yeah, I had a few fishermen went out.
All right. So
But they're not sure where they're going to, what way they're going to look, but they still try.
all right, but if the helicopter could just move around and things.
Because the Trinidad and Tobago Hunters Association also contacted the family, and they and all was trying to do some kind of investigation as
So
well.
now you realize that they didn't leave from Balandra. Did they tell anybody that they were going to leave from Felicity side?
No.
See, well, just to let you know, they left from Felicity Marina on a 28-foot vessel.
Okay.
All right, but I'll keep you posted, yeah? I'll
Okay,
try
then.
my
Thanks
best,
a
right?
lot.
You be good, yeah?
Okay,
and
then.
call me anytime you
Thanks
want.
a lot for your assistance.
Anytime. Night or they call me.